Okay, more detail on the role of your kidneys in controlling your water levels. This is perhaps the trickiest one to revise because you've got to get clear in your head the relationship between the relative amount of the hormone. So the hormone is called ADH. It's made by your pituitary gland in response to sensing the amount of water, the concentration of your blood. Now, it's important to keep your blood at the right concentration because otherwise cells would be damaged because water could move into them or out of them by osmosis, and animal cells particularly are very susceptible to being damaged by being in weaker or stronger solutions because they've only got a cell membrane and can burst or shrivel up. So your pituitary gland in your brain is sensing the amount of water in your blood. If you are dehydrated, if your water concentration is too low, your pituitary gland increases the amount of ADH that is being produced. And that stimulates your kidneys to hang on to water, to reabsorb more water until your blood concentration gets back to normal. A result of that is that when you're dehydrated, you make less urine, more concentrated urine with less water in it. You want to waste less water because you need to hang on to it because your body is sensing that you're dehydrated. If you drink a lot of water and you're diluting your blood and you're making the amount of water in your blood too high, your pituitary gland will reduce the amount of ADH that it's making. That tells your kidneys to stop absorbing water and to send it to your bladder instead. So if you're overhydrated because you've drunk a lot of water very quickly, you'll make a lot of urine, and again, eventually your blood will be restored back to normal water concentration. Now, the conditions your body are in will determine how much water you're losing, because you're not only losing water in your urine, you also lose it when you sweat. So if it's hot or if you're exercising, then you're likely to be losing more water. And some water is going to be lost in the breath that you exhale. There'll be water vapor. You can see it on a cold day. Obviously, you take water in when you have a drink and when you eat food, okay, and your body is constantly juggling in order to maintain that. So pituitary gland makes the hormone is called ADH, and the organs that are dealing with your blood and adjusting its concentration are your kidneys. There's some detail in your syllabus about problems with your kidneys. Remember, we can treat people with kidney failure using dialysis, which is effectively connecting their blood up to an artificial kidney to filter it. Or you could have a kidney transplant from a donor. So try to have in your head some advantages and disadvantages of both dialysis, using a machine, or organ transplant, having a donor kidney inserted.